The Yuuzhan Vong War, or to the Vong, the Great War, was a near-apocalyptic war fought between the far outsiders of the galaxy and the New Republic. Though the Vong would fight anyone in their way, including Mandalorians, Remnant Imperials, Jedi, and even Sith, they were only after the complete destruction of the Abominations, which the Yuuzhan Vong decided this galaxy was built on. The pollution must be cleansed for them to live at peace. There were over 300 trillion casualties to the war and 14 major battles, not including many skirmishes and small engagements of hundreds of star systems. The Vong attacked with ferocity that the ill-prepared New Republic could not withstand and lost many core worlds, including Coruscant. Luke's new Jedi Order would do all it could to stop the menace. Notable deaths from the war were Chewbacca and Anakin Solo, Chief of State Boris Valleya, and Admiral Akbar.
Here's why the Yuuzhan Vong were one of the most terrifying species in Star Wars. The Yuuzhan Vong were a race of humanoid beings from a different galaxy. Originally a peaceful species, they would be gifted with advanced organic technology by their home planet to combat two warring advanced droid races. After eventually driving the droids from their galaxy, they would turn their advanced organic technology on each other. This rendered their galaxy and homeworld uninhabitable, and they would be stripped from the Force. They would travel through the void between galaxies on board moon-sized bioships, eventually landing in the galaxy far, far away during the New Republic era. The resulting invasion would destroy thousands of worlds and leave 365 trillion dead, possibly more than all of the combined war deaths throughout galactic history.
Star Wars has had some truly massive fleets and fleet battles, but to get what's probably the biggest active fleet in a single battle, outside of the Battle of Coruscant and the Clone Wars, we have to go to the final days of the Yuuzhan Vong War. The invading Yuuzhan Vong forces from outside the galaxy had pushed the forces of the New Republic and Empire's Galactic Alliance to the fringes of the galaxy, and Mon Calamari had been turned into the temporary capital. As the Yuuzhan Vong prepared to strike, an unprecedented level of ship buildup happened for both sides, giving us the largest galactic fleet ever. The defense of Mon Calamari included hundreds if not thousands of capital ships from all parts of the galaxy, forces originally from the New Republic, the Empire, the Hapent, Chiss, and individual worlds' defense forces, all gathered for one final stand, and this included everything from the now ancient Corellian gunship to the iconic Imperial Star Destroyers, Hapent battle dragons, and multiple dreadnought-sized ships working together in formation, most notably the trio of massive Mon Calamari Viscount and Mediators, and the Empire's sole remaining Executor class Guardian.
Jaina Solo was the daughter of Han and Leia, and the twin sister of Jacen Solo. She was named after Han's mother. Just like with Jacen, she was also Force sensitive and was sent to Luke's Jedi Academy on Yavin 4 to be trained as a Jedi. When the Yuuzhan Vong War started, she was forced into combat along with her Jedi peers. She herself almost fell to the dark side after her younger brother Anakin Solo was killed in the conflict, but she was able to overcome it. After her brother Jacen turned to the dark side and became Darth Caedus, she was forced to kill him in a lightsaber duel to end his terror on the galaxy.
Here's why Project Blackwing was so terrifying. Originally created by Sith scientists thousands of years before the Empire in an attempt to discover the secret of immortality, the sickness was a potent pathogen capable of reanimating the dead. When a victim became infected, it would quickly eat through their flesh, causing them to sweat and turn a greyish colour. All the while, they would be experiencing terrifying hallucinations of dark entities pulling at their insides. Death was ultimately inevitable to all that was infected. After death, the corpse would begin rapidly decomposing, before rising once again as an undead zombie, under the control of the collective consciousness of the virus. During the Imperial era, Vader would attempt to weaponize the virus under the codename Project Blackwing. After an accidental escape, the virus would infect many thousands, and it was only after an intense quarantine of the virus by the Empire that it was ultimately defeated.
What was the most powerful superweapon in Star Wars? Star Wars is known for a myriad of terrifyingly powerful superweapons. From the Death Star to the Star Forge, all had the potential to ravage entire planets. However, these more well-known superweapons are by no means the most powerful. Some, such as the Sun Crusher and Centerpoint Station, used advanced technology that could cause suns to go supernova, destroying entire star systems in their wake. However, destroying one measly star system is nothing compared to the most powerful superweapon in all of Star Wars. Using a similar technique to hyperspace ramming, the Shuriken device was capable of hurling debris through hyperspace to destroy multiple planets at once. Theoretically, this would have caused a chain reaction, which would have eventually destroyed all matter in the universe.